Hello and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at this unique idea of exoplanets. Now exoplanets is soon going to be in the pre-sale stage, so it's not really out yet and it doesn't really have any kind of gameplay or marketplace where you can kind of purchase or trade these different digital assets, so to speak, these cryptocurrency assets. But it definitely has, or at least in my opinion, shows some promise when you go to the Medium page where they explain what the game will be all about. So ExoPlanets is a new space exploration crypto game based on the Ethereum blockchain, so nothing too new. But what's quite interesting is that these exoplanets will evolve and they will turn into different stages, and these stages will all have different kind of dependencies and requirements and also different kind of gameplay features attached to them, which is really interesting in my opinion. So the first one, as you can see here, players can buy and sell exoplanets, which are ERC-721 non-fungible tokens. So you can obviously purchase them, and then they are automatically linked to your Ether address, and you own them indefinitely. So obviously one of the most important advantages of cryptocurrency or blockchain technology is that you have 100% ownership of your in-game items, and not the developers or the publishers can take them from you, especially once the game is for whatever reason not successful anymore, is being taken down. The players will also be able to grow life and civilizations on their exoplanets and evolve it to a level of space exploration capabilities. So you have these different, as I said before, evolution stages, and you kind of control them yourself. So once your exoplanet's evolution stage reaches the space technology era, you will be able to travel to other resource planets and gather resources to further your galactic expansion, which is quite interesting. And also these different exoplanets are completely different from each other. So they have sort of like these different attributes, and the kind of graphic style that's also determined by the attributes. And maybe you have a water type, you have an air type, you have a fire type. I don't know how it's going to be determined, but all of these will be completely different. And for some, I guess they will be similar to crypto collectible. They like CryptoKitties, for example. They will be kind of generated by an algorithm, so to speak, so it will be kind of random to some degree. Now, goals of the game: buy and own an exoplanet. Be quick about it, since the exoplanets are directly linked to NASA's database, which is also interesting because they're only going to be around 3,700 planets, because those are the planets that are currently registered, being known, so to speak. And exoplanets will be released in very small quantities, so that's also interesting because it provides scarcity. I'm always a large proponent of having scarcity, because you need some kind of value attached to the assets you buy, because obviously you want to invest into the games and you also want to have a decent return on investment. For that you need scarcity. You can't have a million different planets, because there won't be enough player base to cover all these planets in order for them to have a higher demand than supply. So every time an exoplanet is sold, its price increases. Also an interesting idea. So you have kind of a, well, not really a hot potato mechanic, but an increase price for every subsequent sale, if I understand it correctly. In order for an exoplanet to reach the space technology area, every exoplanet will be matched with one of the top 100 crypto coins on CoinMarketCap. So there's another dependency based on the popular website to check your cryptocurrency prices, CoinMarketCap, and there will be 100, or there will be, well, I guess if there are 3,700 different exoplanets, you have 100 crypto coins, so you have like every third, fourth is a different cryptocurrency. If I'm sorry if I understand it correctly, but maybe someone in the comments can just provide some better understanding of the game. Again, this is just a first look video. If the crypto coin that is matched to the player's exoplanet performs well and rises in value, the exoplanet will evolve faster. That's also quite interesting. So you can kind of control the growth of your planet and the evolution stage yourself, but to some degree it's also directly attached to the price increase. So again, that kind of adds another complexity to the whole game, which is, yeah, again, really interesting and unique idea, because obviously people will strive for the cryptocurrencies that are naturally going to be increasing in price at a faster pace, so to speak. So it won't just be depending on how popular the whole cryptocurrency is, but also how high the market cap is, for example, if there's still a lot of room and potential for growth, so the exoplanet can also grow in accordance. So once the exoplanet reaches the last evolutionary stage, so that's where basically the last space technology area kicks in, and the owner will be actually able to have these kind of gameplay features. So you have these spaceships that you can send out to gather and scavenge resources that will make, I guess, your own exoplanet stronger again. Maybe you can later on improve your exoplanets. Maybe you can build cities. I don't know how it will work exactly. Maybe there's more that can be built upon, even though it's not really planned out yet. However, exo tokens can also be used to speed up time-consuming actions like evolving the exoplanet faster or reducing the spaceship's travel time. So it's also quite interesting. So you can use the exo tokens. I guess this is their own in-game currency, their own ERC 721 token. Each spaceship will cost exo tokens, like I said before, so that's kind of what the value is attached to, and will take time to reach its destination. Life cells, so you have lava, rock, life cells. What does it mean? So that's the exoplanet's evolution. Okay, I get it. So are these the different types? Are there only lava and rock? Or maybe that's just a combination of those two, and these are just examples, and there are a lot more. Exoplanets, planets, mining resource will commence as soon as the player lands on a resource planet, and the player will have to log in once a day to claim his mining rewards. Okay, that also makes sense. So you have some kind of an idle game as well attached to the whole game. We have to only like on time, well, continuously check out the game and check if you made more and collected more resources. Claiming the resources that were mined will convert them to exo tokens. So again, that kind of increases the value of your in-game currency that you can then again exchange for Ethereum. The amount of exo tokens the player receives depends on the rarity of the resource that was mined on the planet. That's also quite interesting. So yeah, definitely really cool idea. Really like the kind of interaction with other websites and platforms, so to speak, making the whole gameplay more complex. And you just have to really think about which exoplanet you invest in first of all, and obviously which one you kind of use to progress further in the game, which one you want to get into the next evolution stage, and so on and so on. So definitely really interesting idea. Check it out yourself right now on exoplanets.io. It's not too much information, but I'm pretty sure most of the information you can get on the Medium page will also be on exoplanets.io. I'm going to post, as I always do, a link to the website in the video description. You can definitely check this one out. I'm also going to post a link to the Telegram and to the Discord channel, so you can talk to developers, talk to the community, get a better understanding and feeling for the game. Especially important, in my opinion, for games that aren't out yet, so you just need more information before you kind of want to invest into them. Most importantly, please don't take this video as financial advice, as I always say, and do your own due diligence before you invest any kind of Ethereum or any kind of cryptocurrency for that matter. And please only invest as much Ethereum as you can afford to lose. So yeah, definitely shows some promise, as I said before, as a first conclusion. Check it out yourself, get some better understanding, more information on the Medium page. I'm also going to post a link to the Medium page in the video description. Other than that, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.